Good evening. This is Akashvani Kohima. I'm Jonas Yantan with Evening News. The headlines. Nagaland government to hold consultative meeting with tribal organizations tomorrow on important matters relating to the state. World Red Cross Day being celebrated today. Governor Ganesan says one can make positive difference through acts of kindness and generosity. An Indian army dispels rumours and fake videos from the recent Manipur violence. Now the news in detail. Nagaland government will be holding a consultative meeting with tribal organizations tomorrow at the State Banquet Hall, Chief Minister's Residential Complex, Kohima, to discuss important matters. The meeting will deliberate on matters pertaining to oil and gas exploration and production, Register of Indigenous Inhabitants of Nagaland, and the Nagaland Village and Tribal Councils Act 1978. The meeting will also have a briefing on matters in regard to urban local bodies. Presidents of tribal organizations and the Naga Students' Federation have been asked to attend the meeting, along with 3 representatives each. The Chief Minister, the Deputy Chief Ministers, Assembly Speaker, all the ministers, members of Parliament, both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, all the advisers, all the MLAs, and Chief Secretary along with other senior officials of the state government will be present in the meeting. Nagaland joined the world in celebrating the World Red Cross Day today. In Kohima, the Indian Red Cross Society, IRCS, Nagaland State Branch, Kohima, celebrated the day at Dr. Imkong Lipa Au Hall, Raj Bhavan, under the theme, Everything We Do Come From the Heart. Speaking on the occasion, Governor Ganesan, who is also the president of IRCSN, asserted that the Red Cross have been a forefront of humanitarian services for more than 160 years, providing assistance to victims of wars, natural disasters, and other emergencies, and have helped to build more resilient and sustainable communities. He said the theme for this year's celebration is a powerful reminder that the work of Red Cross is driven by compassion, empathy, and kindness. The governor said it is through acts of kindness and generosity that we can make a positive difference in the world. He said one of the most inspiring aspects of the work of the Red Cross is the role of Red Cross volunteers. Ganesan said volunteers are the lifeblood of the organization, providing essential support and assistance to those in need, and the work is underpinned by a deep sense of understanding of the challenges faced by the communities they serve. Commenting the work of the Red Cross as truly inspiring and serves as a powerful example of the positive impact that one can have on the world, Governor Ganesan encouraged all to contribute in their own capacity for humanitarian service with the Red Cross Society so that together all can build a more peaceful and sustainable community to make our world a better place to live in. The governor also urged all to pledge to support Red Cross and build a more compassionate and resilient world. On the occasion, Nagaland Chief Minister Rio lauded the selfless and tireless service of the Red Cross Society volunteers. He said their dedication and response to crisis through humanitarian works have become a beacon of hope and compassion for all. Rio said the effort of the Red Cross Society volunteers makes a difference in the world. The Indian Red Cross Society IRCS, Zonaputo, Woka and Longling joined the celebration of the World Red Cross Day today. Deputy Commissioner and Chairman of IRCS Zonaputo, Rahul Panudas Mali, said one should always help neighbors irrespective of caste or creed, and that it should always come from the heart. Superintendent of Police Longling, Dr. Pritpal Kaur said there is no discrimination in the organization and everyone is treated. Dr. Kaur further appealed to the students to always be ready to make themselves available to the needy, which is the main objective of the organization. This news comes to you from Akashvani Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News On Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Indian Army said there are some inimical elements spreading false rumours about the leanings of security forces towards a particular community during the recent Manipur violence. In a press release, the Army said that as many as 23,000 people from both the Métis and Kuki community who were internally displaced were accommodated in various Army and Assam Rifles Company operating bases and military garrisons on humanitarian grounds without any partiality. It said rumours of the Army's partiality need to be dispelled as they do not tarnish the image of these apolitical and righteous forces, but they all demoralize the soldiers who executes these operations on ground. The Army further said a fake quadcopter video alleging Assam Rifles helping armed persons or one of the community is under circulation. It said the video not only disturbs peace and harmony of the state, but also maligns the reputation of the force whose impartial and fair conduct is beyond reproach. The Indian Army appealed all sections of the media and citizens to refer to official sources and verified handles for any news and content. Advisor Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Jalia Rio inaugurated the modern college Pipema campus today. Rio also inaugurated the Botanical Garden, Academic Block, Hostel, Indoor Stadium, and released a Silver Jubilee souvenir of the college. Rio exhorted the students to think out of the box and not only chase after white-collar jobs, but focus on business and entrepreneurship as well. The program was attended by various civil organizations, government officials, heads of educational institutions, alumnus, and well-wishers. Deputy Commissioner Twensang Nokcha Sashi said the state has a shortage of trained and qualified teachers, which hampers the quality of education system. Speaking at the District Institute of Education and Training, Twensang, Silver Jubilee today, Nokcha Sashi encouraged the students to adjust to the changing qualities of the world and envision the skill and knowledge which will benefit the society as a whole. While congratulating the teaching faculty and pioneers of the institute, Nokcha Sashi added that the day is celebration of achievement and also a time of devotion and commitment to our work to re-evaluate and draw a roadmap for the action plan for the future. Member of Legislative Assembly Y.M. Mzoi reminded stakeholders to encourage youngsters to take up sports as a profession to produce more sports persons. Speaking at the inauguration of Khelo India Badminton Centre at Wokha today, Mzoi said the district has immense talent at a grassroots level, but due to lack of opportunities and facilities, it could produce only a negligible number of sports persons. However, he expressed optimism that with the introduction of Khelo India scheme, the district will produce lots of sports persons. Deputy Commissioner Wokha, Ajit Kumar Ranjan, said the centre will provide necessary equipments, coaching facilities and other kinds of support to the sports persons, particularly to the young and upcoming sports persons, and added that with the training facilities, the centre will nurture the young talents of the district. Ranjan said sports is not just about winning medals, but also builds personalities which inspires a person to inculcate values of dedication, perseverance and hard work which ultimately lead to achieving excellence. And now to end the news, here are the main points again. Nagaland government to hold consultative meeting with tribal organizations tomorrow on important matters relating the state. World Red Cross Day being celebrated today. Governor Ganesan says one can make positive difference through acts of kindness and generosity. An Indian Army dispels rumours and fake videos from the recent Manipur violence. That is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.